Today I'd like to tell you a little more about the Nissan ENV200 electric van that we have here. This is a mainstay of our Flexi Lease electric rental fleet that we can deliver to you anywhere in the UK. On the outside you'd be hard pressed to tell difference from any regular Nisan ENV200 diesel or petrol van. It's the same load capacity, same payload. In fact, the only way that you could tell that it's electric is that there's no exhaust on it. We're increasingly asked by organisations, both public and private sector, how they can make the transition to electric motoring for their van fleet. We are asked about the range of the vans, which for something like this electric ENV200 is about 80 miles. And sometimes that's viewed as a little bit of a restriction on what might be achieved. However, with vans, often the operators know the radius on which the vehicle is going to be used, so it's a definite quantity. And when you weigh that against the cost savings that you're going to make, so for instance, your fuel bill will be 10% of what it was originally. So if you spend £200 a month, £20 in electricity. And also, if you operate in London, in the congestion zone, when you're paying £12 a day, you will pay £10 a year. On the inside and from the driver's perspective, there's little difference from a regular petrol or diesel van. One important difference is that all the electric vans are automatic, which is unusual for a van. So for urban drivers, there are no more laborious gear changes and wear on clutch to worry about. Also, the vans come equipped with many features that help you understand how much charge you have left on the batteries and therefore how many more miles you can go before you have to recharge. Of course, the main change in operation that you will have to deal with an electric van is getting the electricity charge into the vehicle. Whereas you're used to perhaps filling up at a bunker or going to a petrol filling station, electric vans are actually far more convenient because electricity is everywhere, in the home or at work. And on the Nissan ENV200 we charge at the front here, and it has two separate modes of charging. One is the slow overnight charger, so that's about 8 hours to charge up to full charge. And we also have here the rapid charger, so this can be charged in 20 minutes to 90% of capacity at most motorway service stations now. So there's no reason that you couldn't extend the range of the vehicle to 150 miles in a day. The good news is that when you rent a van from us, you won't particularly need to have one of these special charging units. We'll supply you with an EVSE cable so that you can charge using a normal 3-pin plug. So there you have it, the Nissan ENV200 van. We can help you at Fleetdrive Electric if you want to buy, lease one of these vehicles. We also now are able to rent vehicles to you under our Flexi Lease program for 1, 2 or 3 months, so that you can fully understand how this may work for you before you're committed. So if you have any more questions about costings or technical aspects of the van, please get in touch.